Hi and welcome, it's Ruth here, Artful Stampin. So today is World Card Making Day and I'm about to do a colour challenge. So currently on Zoom we have a few people. We have folks from Australia and I think the Americans are all asleep right now, and some Europeans and British folks all saying hi to you. So we're going to do a spin the wheel thing. So I'm just going to exit that, call that up. So here I have all the Stampin' Up colours in a row, and we're going to spin the wheel 5 times to get a colour challenge. So I'm going to grab a pencil or pen and write down what we're going to be using. Oh, soft sea foam. Okay. And then I'm going to remove the colour every time so we don't get it again. So hello everybody who's watching on the live, welcome. If you're watching on the replay, welcome too. The fun is still happening on Zoom. If anyone wants to join us, this is Saturday, the 3rd of October, Smoky Slate. And we're just kind of chilling and making cards and having fun and that kind of thing. Ooh, Granny Apple Green. Okay, so we've got 3 so far. So I'm hoping to come on and do this a few times today, and then that way we'll build up a really fun group of colours and so on. So one more to go. Hi Janice. Okay. Purple Posy. Now I actually do have Purple Posy as an ink, and I think I will use it, but if you don't have Purple Posy, you can use Highland Heather Stamped Off. Right, okay, let's get you guys viewing my desk and then we'll get started. So I'm just going to mute myself on the Zoom meeting because they don't want to hear me twice.
I'm assuming Ruth, you can't hear us.
I'm about to turn you down now.
Okay, cool.
Okay, see you in a bit.
Oh no, she's doing it because of her end, so then we can chat freely.
Okay, so I've just had to mute my laptop so that you guys can't hear all the Zoom chat going on in the background. But if you want to join in, please do message me and we'll get you into that Zoom room. So, hello. How is everybody this morning? We've got some really fun colours here. So let's grab some. Got Smoky Slate, Soft Sea Foam, Granny Apple Green, Purple Posy, and Rococo Rose. Now, Purple Posy is actually not available as an ink, just saying, because Stampin' Up! Had some issues with the formulation of it, and they discontinued it. However, as I said, if you want to create a version of Purple Posy, I'll try not to use it too much in this design and just maybe use it in the a card stock or something, so that you guys aren't missing out on not having Purple Posy. Right, so what is everybody else up to on World Card Making Day? International World Card Making Day, I should say. Lots of online stuff going on, lots of Zooms and Facebook events and things like that. So depending who you're with or who you know, you'll probably be in touch with somebody. So Janice, I know, has just done a video this morning, and so you can watch that. Hi Donna, how's your World Card Making Day gone? Actually, I'm glad you're on here, Donna, because I'm going to be making use of a technique that I saw on one of your videos the other day. And when I saw it, I was like, you know, when you know of techniques and you just haven't used them for a while, and you go, oh yes, that's just perfect. So I'm so grateful to you for sharing it. Just grabbing some cardstock. There we go. Right, so I asked the ladies in the Zoom to suggest what colours they wanted me to use for this. Sorry, not colours, stamp set. So Ellen very helpfully said, use something you haven't used for a while. So I chose Timeless Tulips, and I said, well, what else could I put it with? So she suggested Floral Essence, and I did grab out some Lovely You just in case I need some smaller things. Now, I will say that out of Floral Essence, this stamp and this stamp I haven't used for quite a while. So I'm kind of sticking to the challenge that Ellen gave me to use those. So I'll do a one sheet wonder. I think I'll do one where it's the cross technique. But what I'm going to do is do something that I saw Donna do the other day, which is this really cool nifty trick to colour in elements of your stamp by flipping over your photopolymer stamp. So this technique can only be done with photopolymer stamps. So I'm just going to very quickly clean that off. Flip the stamp. What do you call it then, Donna? Do you not call it flip the stamp? Let's see if it'll stick. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Just about. Now, of course, it's not going to fully cover that, but that's fine. I just want a little bit of a soft impression. So, oh, I think it's just about sticking. So this is Purple Posy. So you may have to just choose any kind of like lighter colour that you have. Look at that. It just immediately colours it in. Right, I'm going to matte underneath though. Just to get a slightly better impression. And look at that. Now you do get a circle cut out. That's the only problem, but we're going to cover that up with, we've got centres for these stamps, so that's fine. But look at that, instant colouring in. I love it. I do sometimes like colouring in, but there are times where you just want to get on with it. This one now. So now this one, I like this stamped when you do multiple kind of impressions. You kind of like twiddle around and then do another one to make a really gorgeous kind of fall flower. So this is Rococo Rose, which is a beautiful dusky pink. Yes, it's a bit like the reversible stamps. Yeah, if you just tap on Donna's name, you may even be able to go straight there from here. But yeah, Donna's got some fabulous videos on her channel. And has recently celebrated a milestone, I believe. Congratulations, Donna. What? There are other Donna Grays? If you type in Donna Gray SU, it should turn up as well. Okay, I'm enjoying this. It's funny, isn't it? You get to sort of have certain favourite stamps and stay away from others. So this is quite nice to have the challenge of using ones that I haven't used for a little while. Hi, Lisa. So who have we got here? Vicky, Kerry, Donna, Jane, Wendy. Hi, Wendy. Tracy, Sheila. Sheila, you're up already? My goodness. Are you coming into the Zoom later? So for those of you who don't know, we've got a Zoom going on right now, even while I'm on live. And if you're at your craft desk today and want to have some company, international company, I should add, then private message me either through Facebook or email me or WhatsApp me, whatever you want to do, and I'll send you the Zoom codes. So that's for Saturday the 3rd. So because I know some people will be watching this in the future and it will be over. All will be over. Okay, so I think I'm going to try this reverse the stamp thing, or flip the stamp, or whatever you want to call it. Push down. Oh, no, I was going to say you have to push down really hard. Maybe you need a really clean stamp to do it and a clean block. No, it's not wanting to do that. Okay, come on. Maybe the trick is just to do it lightly. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you don't actually have to push too. Oh, no, I've left it behind. Right, we'll see if this works. Yeah, kind of. I'm going to do a bit of second generation as well. Make sure it's dry. That's your tip. Okay, great. Oh, yes, you have had audio issues with Zoom, haven't you, Sheila? That's such a shame. I mean, you could come on and just listen to everybody else if you wanted to, if you wanted some company. Okay, right, now I definitely need to use this tulips one now because that was part of the deal. So this is the medium-sized tulip. I'm just going to nestle those tulips into those flowers there. Hi, Suzanne. All right, Sheila, I'll send you the link after this. Okay, then we've got this really cute small one here. So just so you guys know that there is an alternative to purple posy if you don't have it, I'm just going to grab out Highland Heather and show you how I would suggest you get a colour, a purple posy colour. So you can stamp off Highland Heather and you get a very similar colour to purple posy there. Okay, do you see that? Oh, we're going for many hours yet, Donna. So Ellen Woodbridge started off at 9 o'clock, like Australia, one of the Australia times, and has been going for the last 12 hours, no, 13 hours. And so I'm here now, so then when Ellen goes to bed, I'll carry on, and then Denise in America is taking over for a bit during the day as well. Then I'll come back on in the evening. So it's kind of like, you know, if you if you started us a few hours ago, it could potentially have been nearly a 48-hour event. So there's already been some challenges issued. So if you go to the International World Card Making Day Zoom thing on Facebook, there are a couple of challenges already put up on there that we've taken from some other challenge groups. So we've got the SU Colour Challenge. We've also got Matt's Challenge, hashtag Matt's Challenge. And we've also got a challenge, like a card recipe challenge as well. Although I don't think that's on there yet, but we need to type that up and put that on there. So if you haven't got anything to do, there's lots to do. Right, I wanted to find the little leaf from, oh, here it is. This is really cool leaf. The other leaf I think looks like a slug, so I kind of stay away from that one. Are we live? I'm live on YouTube right now, talking to you, but the Zoom is going on right now. I'm not live on Zoom as well through this camera. I've got my laptop next to me. Is that what you mean? So this is Granny Apple Green, which is one of the happiest greens I know. Oh, thanks, Ellen. Ellen, you might, I was going to say you might be able to share it direct on here, but I think I can. Let me just grab the information and I'll send it to you. Share, copy link. There we go. So if you message either Ellen or myself directly, if you want the Zoom code. So now I want to add some solid stamps into here. So I'm just going to grab this one from Floral Essence and just pop this in at various places. So I'm inking up without the stem. I'm literally just inking from where the 3 stems meet each other. Oh, that's a shame, Deborah. What was it that we couldn't hear you or you couldn't hear us? So this is an example of how not to be afraid about stamping onto flowers, even though it may feel a bit busy, because you still may have leaves sticking out from behind a flower. As long as that leaf looks like it's coming from a current flower, it can work. So, you know, tuck them in. Tuck them in tight. Hi, Jessica. Oh, happy World Card Day. Okay, right, now the only colour I haven't used yet is Soft Sea Foam. Oh, and Smoky Slate. Hi, Liz, welcome. Liz, did you want the Zoom details? Okay, so this is very faint. I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to pick this up on the camera. Thank you, Kerry. It's very soft, this pale green. It's one of my favourite colours. Are you not sure how to zoom? Okay. You need your laptop on, Liz, and you need to go to zoom.us on the internet. And I will send you the code. So you just need to then go to where it says join meeting, and I will send you the information for you to type in, and you may just have to download the Zoom app, the Zoom program onto your laptop. Does your laptop have a camera? Oh, actually, Liz, you can go from your phone. So if I WhatsApp you, your phone will prompt you to download the Zoom app. Okay, so that's a little bit of soft sea foam, and I want to get some smoky slate in here now. So I've still got the centres to do. So I'm going to grab that out. And I think a bit of a smoky slate centre for some of these would work. Oh, that looks lovely. I like how that's worked out. Okay, we could do with some more, just a different texture of leaf. This is one of my favourites at the moment. Oh, yes, it is nice to have a break from certain colours if you have been using them, Deborah. So to take part in this colour challenge, you basically just need to use these 5 colours. You don't have to use them as inks. You can use cardstock or design series paper. You don't have to do all stamping like I've done. You just do whatever you feel comfortable with. And if you could share it onto the well, because this is my video, you can share it onto Artful Stampin Space, or you could share it straight onto the World Card Making Day Facebook group as well. That would be fabulous, so that everybody else can see as well. And then, of course, don't, share it on your own social media and just hashtag World Card Making Day 2020 or WC, is it IWCD International? IWCD 2020? Right, so I like that. I feel like I just need a few little sort of speckles or something in here now. And then I'll be done. Oh, now I was given an additional challenge earlier to use the triangle frame stitch triangle dies that I have, and I'd forgotten up to now, but I will attempt to use them throughout the day. Maybe I'll come back on with when I do the next colour challenge, I'll come back on and show you my results. Okay. I think I'll do some multicolour speckles. I have some green ones as well. Right, there we go. Oh, take care, Jane. Thanks for joining me. So, oh, wrong colour. That one. So, smoky slate, purple posy, granny apple green, rococo rose, and soft sea foam. That's your challenge. Right, hopefully we'll see some of you on Zoom in a second, and there'll be more videos throughout the day, and because I'm going to keep these colour challenges going. So, no, you wouldn't, Donna. Go for it, my darling. You're a fabulous stamper. You can do this. Basically, just think like card front, but just keep stamping. It's like reverse card making. So rather than starting with a small piece, you start with a big piece and then you cut it up. It saves time, I promise you. It really does save time. So there we go. Right, take care for now. See you later.